Yeah, Killua, cougars are my favorite animals. You know, Gon, that's not what cougars I mean. Yeah, I know. I used to have them busting it open 4 at a time on Whale Island. What?
Testicles and no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There's powerful niggardry at work here.
Menaces and Maniacs. There have been many characters that have made me rethink life, but only one has permanently changed my state of being. The most devious child to ever get anime powers, Gon Freecs. The only kid who could scare a grown-ass man capable of fighting the strongest nigga in this universe. The only kid who could go on a date with the ghost girl from Scary Movie 2 and turn shorty human. Gon was an absolute menace. A wild child on a different type of time. Let's talk about where it all began. Now, Gon is a certified stepper, so there's a lot of places to start. But I think we gotta touch on this pinky swear right here. Like, what's good with this nigga? Deadass. Please, somebody explain why Mito didn't immediately tell this nigga to go back in the house after he pulled this. She was looking like, oh my god, he's so cute. Ooh. Nah, Mito, that nigga is really in the 4th dimension right now, making a Nen promise on his heart to come back. This nigga is a demon. We only get hints at Gon being the ultimate menace at first. The typical standing up against somebody way stronger than him, spending an entire night trying to get a ball from Netero, rocking this kangaroo looking ass nigga. But all of this is just typical protagonist nonsense. However, the final phase of the Hunter exam is where shit gets crazy. Gon gets his shit mollywopped immediately. Hanzo's bald ass crystal head couldn't have predicted that ass whooping. But Gon didn't even trip. Even with his brain going through the same thing as Squidward's house does on a daily basis, Gon stayed solid. That boy was in there looking like a Life Alert commercial. Leorio even tried to step in and save Lil Homie. But like, keep it a bug, I'm pretty sure Gon could still beat Leorio in a fight with a broken arm. Like, I don't know what he was gonna do to Hanzo. But nah, Gon is built different. This nigga hit him with the,
I can do this all day.
psych, nigga, you can't do shit. I don't got time for this. I'm finna break your arm. Well, I'm dead ass. Stop playing with me.
Never!
But it's not like Gon even cared anyway. Even with a broken arm, this nigga gonna jump up and kick this man during his backstory. That's breaking one of the main rules of anime tropes in the first damn arc. Oh yeah, I was only on the ground cause your bald ass head done solar flared me. Then this nigga hits him with the coldest shit on the planet.
I'll cut off your legs so that they can't be reattached. I want to hear you surrender.
Well, that's a problem. I don't want to have my legs cut off, but I don't want to surrender either.
Are you serious right now, bro?
How about we find a different way to fight?
Pardon me.
Are you really making demands? You messing with me? I'm seriously about to cut your legs off!
The fact that this kid with a power level of farmer with a shotgun got Raditz to surrender and leave the planet is insane. This nigga got battle riz, and then he gonna argue about fighting him in a fair way so that he could win the way he wants to win. That don't even make sense.
Hey referee, I lose, so move on to the next match.
Understood, sir.
Now a lot of time passes before we get to see that menace energy come out of Gon once more. But nothing even compares to the menace we see in Greed Island. Jing, Gon's dad, had given him a hint to find him in the special Greed Island game made for hunters. So Gon and Killua did what all anime kids do and ran a scam on these niggas to run it up. While they was running their pockets, they ran into a guy who really does this ancient pawn shit. Yeah, we are pro hunters. Oh, that's Valley. That's some strong ass kids. Now that's over. Teach me about those tricks that you mentioned earlier. Tricks? What are you talking? You remember? Catching them outside, lowballing them for more money, slapping them and spitting on them? That's not even important, Gon. We just need the money. You gotta think about the long term. If we get this nigga was paying attention during all of that? With my boy absolutely terrified, the kids ended up in the middle of a battle with the Phantom Troop, a group of the coldest niggas on the planet. But this video is about Gon, so we could just skip past that for now, because escaping this was all the bread they needed to get into Green Island. However, the game wasn't what they expected. There was a whole bunch of bum-ass Nen users stuck in there, and a grown-ass woman that made herself into a kid so she could put niggas on to catch a predator.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Okay, never mind. Looks like they did not need her for that. An entire training arc later, they find the source of why these pussios are scared. The Bomberman. Okay, yeah, this nigga's whack. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If I was trapped in a video game because of Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, but since these niggas are Skyrim NPCs, it was up to the two 14-year-olds and Tsunade's little sister. So they made a plan to take down him and his little groupies by using Gon to distract him. After that, Gon would lead Dr. Doofenshmirtz into this giant crater and turn his ass into a pancake. But of course, shit doesn't go right.
Oh, I'm in danger!
And Gon ends up getting his ass beat for the entire fight. But even in the face of death by explosion, Gon is still 10 toes. I could blow your whole shit up with one touch, annihilate your whole leg with one grab, explode your face into some eyeball soup, blow your dick off with one touch. Damn, that last one was kind of weird, but I think you get it. Wait, wouldn't he have to grab my dick to blow it up? That's gay. He clearly bluffing, and I ain't no bitch. Rub my 50 then, nigga. I ain't scared of your rectangle ass chin. This absolute psycho sacrifices both of his arms just to send a message. This little nigga let his arm get blown off of his body just so he could kick this nigga in the face. Gon is an absolute menace. The damage was done, even if he ain't win because of that. The fact that Gon really let himself become a paraplegic just to kick this nigga had him shook. He got his ass with the setup and beat him in rock, paper, scissors. And if you think this sacrifice is a big deal to Gon, you got a lot to learn, because this is ant-sized compared to the demon hiding. Now, we have seen this kid convince a nigga to give up so he doesn't have to win in a battle. We've seen this nigga become one-hand Harry just to prove that he was indeed him. But we have yet to see demonic energy on this level. This man Gon was truly on demon timing. The book of anime rules is shaking in its boots just hearing that I'm about to talk about this.
No, don't do it.
But before I could tell you what happened, you gotta know why. After beating Greed Island, the last thing he had to do was travel to his father's location with a card from the game.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
What did he say?
However, his dad had set another trap to ensure that Gon would only go to him alone. And if he was to travel with someone else, the card would instead send him to his apprentice, Kaito, the coldest nigga in all of HunterXHunter. A nigga so badass that he doesn't even pick his own power. He has a fucking slot machine to choose his weapon for him, so his enemies could stand a chance. Kite had originally met Gon years before when he saved him from a bear that Gon had provoked, and being that Jing was his teacher, he felt obligated to teach him as well. However, this would be a terrible time too, as right when they met, a colony of chimera ants traveled to a nearby settlement. And I guess that's dangerous. What the hell is a chimera ant really? Oh! Yo, did he just...
一刻も早く国境へ戻らなきゃ。きっとまだ仲間がいる。
Damn! 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 Oh my god! My guy Paco survived, okay? Okay, yeah. Of course they
と
couldn't
ころ
do...
でさ、
Bro, like...
なんで骨の下に生きた人がいるのかな。
Hey yo, rest in peace, my nigga Paco, bro. Like it's Paco 4L, but you done.
Okay, scratch that. Gon, Killua, and Kite finna get it back in blood. So gang run up on their settlement, showing these bum ass ants what Nen was all about. Squishing niggas.
レイザーのスパイクはこんなもんじゃなかったぞ。
Ooh, okay, yeah. That's what we like to see, Kite though, okay. But as they were snapping necks around, the queen ant was birthed in the royal guard, which, I mean, I guess sounds cool. Wait, what the hell? Wait, that's her Nen? But like, they clearly ain't never met Gon and Kite.
化け物だ。
Oh shit! Oh no! What? Yo, Kite! Wait! Yo, Kite! Oh shit! Yo, we gotta do something! Oh, okay, go on, got it! No. Killua, what the fuck, bro? What are you doing? He might have been able to help!
いい判断だ、キルは。そのままゴンを連れて逃げろ。
The kids managed to escape, but Kaito's fate was unknown, and this threat was way worse than anyone could have ever expected. Normally, somebody's aura is barely even a small bubble around their body, but Cat Ant Pito was able to cover miles of distance. If Shorty was that strong, they would really need the big homie's help, and kids like Gon and Killua would have to get the stepping, but that wasn't finna be an option. You know Gon, he was finna get it back in blood, so he made a deal. If he and Killua could beat moral students, they would be able to go into the settlement with them.
That being weak and powerless could be so frustrating.
Yeah, we should have expected that. And even worse, Gon promised that if he lost, he would go on a date with Palm, the girl from The Exorcist. So Killua gave him a talk to help him understand the mistake he had just made.
Do you even know anything about girls, Gon? Yeah, a lot. There used to be shipfuls of them back on Whale Island. Whoa, really? Girls like that? I think they call them cougars.
Yeah, Killua. Cougars are my favorite animals. You know, Gon, that's not what cougars I mean. Yeah, I know. I used to have them busting it open 4 at a time on Whale Island. What? Gon, with his extensive knowledge, put that thing on it, yes sir. And really had Shorty starstruck while Killua was over there battling demons like, yo, this man was going through it. And with his week of Nen restrictions finally up, it was time for the plan to defeat the ants. With Gon having found a newfound purpose of fixing Kaito and bringing him back from whatever curse that Pito had put on him, he joined the invasion team to defeat the ants. Basically, this pussy-ass nigga Nov put up a portal in the castle where the ants set up camp. Bro was really crying tears after seeing Pito. Nigga cannot be that ass. The plan was to go inside of the castle right when Pito puts her aura away and distract the ant so that they can't protect the Ant King. Then, big homie Netero puts him in a casket and bing bam boom, the ants are dead. But there was one last test. So, Gon, let me talk to you real quick.
Sure, Mr. Morrow.
You sure you up for this? I mean, you couldn't even defeat Knuckle. Like, you seem a little weak to me. Shit, a punch from you probably wouldn't even hurt. That's probably how that bum nigga Kite.
Keep
Kaito.
name
Whoa,
out your fucking
kid, chill.
mouth!
Wait a minute, kid, chill, wait!
Gon.
Oh, sorry, sir. I was really finna send you to the Shadow Realm.
This little nigga kinda like that. With Moro more scared of Gon than the actual Chimera ants, the mission could finally start. And as you would expect, it went in a completely wrong direction.
What is
Instead
that?
of fighting to the death with Pito when Gon arrived, she was sitting there holding square on some snotty-nosed girl because she apparently had the ray gun. And she refused not only to go with Gon to fix Kaito, but also refused the fair ones. Fuck you mean you can't come? I gotta help this girl, okay? I'm sorry. I can help you after I help her. But you did this! You have to fix it! I promise you, I will. You have my word, but I have to help her. Okay. I guess I can wait until you're done then. You just gonna sit? Yes! I'm going to sit here until you can fix Kite, since you said you will! Gon really sat there for the entire invasion while Pito helped the Shogi girl. Niggas came in and out that palace room. Bro almost got snuck by her little brother. Killua left, participated in like 7 different battles, and this nigga was still sitting in the exact same spot, waiting for Pito to be done. They walked all the way to the shrine that they were holding Kaito in, only to find out, as Pito expected, Kite was dead. His body was only being controlled by Pito's puppet power. Kite was no more. And Pito was done faking for Gon. But if Kite couldn't be healed, that meant that she lied. That she broke her promise. And Gon, he didn't like liars. He would give it all to avenge Kite. Poor Pito had no chance. And honestly, I would never feel pity for the bad guy normally. But Gon was truly a menace. The most powerful person we have ever seen in HunterXHunter. Possibly the most powerful person we'll ever see in this universe. And all because of the sacrifice that he made. Gon may never use Nen again, but he fucked her shit all the way up. This nigga was on her like a Dragon Ball Z character. Damn. Ooh, look at how she hit these trees. God damn. Bro was wildin'. Look at her face. This nigga was using all of her power to beat the brakes off of her dead body for no reason other than sadness. Gon is truly a demon. A whole different breed. Even after Pito's Nen brought her body back to attempt to kill him, there was nothing it could do. It cut off his hand, and it didn't even matter. That nigga was gone. The menace had taken over, and there was nothing left. And that is why Gon is known as the demon of 3 a.m. The presence lurking in the shadows, the nigga moment waiting to happen, the last mistake that you would ever make.
Damn, like, hold on, y'all comedy con.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Me and her gonna have to play a couple of goon geese, if you know what I mean.
Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Really, nigga?